Hello, everyone, fellow travelers. Welcome back. This is Indara, and we are on our No Man's Sky playthrough. So, last time we found an S-class Sentinel ship. I'm trying to figure out what to call it because it doesn't really look like a lot. It's kind of like a little bug, but I don't know what kind of bug. I'll think about it. For right now, it's what we've got. It is an S class, so bonus. First one out of the gate, we get an S class. We may try to locate additional ones. I'm kind of tempted to do a little bit of ship farming as well as exosuit upgrade, to get exosuit slots. I have a few. Excuse me, didn't mean to do that. I have a few maps. Guess it would help if I get this out. Oh, and I bought a scanner module. Let's get that put away. Let's see, what does it give me out the gate? Oh, look at that! It's a 3 plus scan radius bonus. So we've got 9.6k percent, so 9,600% for mineral, 800 or 8,380% flora, and 8,965% fauna. That is not bad at all. I'll take it. I like it. Yay. Go team. Alright. I'm guessing I probably, I'm gonna move this. Let's move this around a little bit. Let's move this here, this here, this here, so I can create the bolt caster. I'm gonna need to get some more chromatic metal. And what do I have? I think I've got copper. I do have copper. I can do it. Let's see. I did go back and check, go to each of the systems, got everything logged. I took the missions. There are a couple that we can do now because they don't stack. Oh, there's some more copper. Let's go ahead and grab it. I was hoping it would have also chromatic metal. It does not. But that's alright. We need, I forget how many. Wrong one. How many? We need 100, so I need to grab 200 of these. That's not quite enough. Okay, that'll work on. We can take the odd one out. Put it back down here. And we are going to put it here. There it is, my little stack. That's going to give us 108. So we'll still have some chromatic metal. 20 something. And then let me look at the, oh, I gotta sell a couple of things because, oh no, that's the, okay, that's one of the things that we need to do. Oh, we can go ahead and put that away. That can go here, and I can actually put it up here, but let's see what it gives me. Jetpack tank, sprint distance booster, and sprint recovery time, which is not bad. So we'll put that up there. So now that'll help. I'll be able to go further. I've got 3 exosuit upgrade modules. I've only got 1 navigational data. I could get another one of these, but what's the point? Because I've got 13. I mean, there is a point. It'd be good to have, but I don't need to right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in there and start that going. That way we can get some of that out of my inventory because I don't have a whole lot of space right now. So when I went back through the previous, see, I visited all of these and got their words. So I am, if we go here, so far I haven't destroyed any sentinels. That's alright. I've met 62 aliens. Is it going to tell me how many words I've learned? Yeah, I know. Words learned 36 in the Viking language. I've learned 18 in the Korvax and 17 in the Gek. So, one of the systems was a mercenary guild system, and I donated 3 of the these things here, the pirate transponders, donated them to the mercenary guild and gained some points in that guild, which allowed me to speak to the person, not this one because this isn't the right type of guild, and I was able to collect the first item, which was ammunition, which is fine. They want me to donate my exosuit? No. If I get some storm crystals or glowing mineral, and I could do that if I get glowing mineral. If I visit the ancient ruins, I can get extra ancient keys and donate those. So there's ways that you can improve your status. But right now, what we will do first, the missions that I picked up, if I go over here to the log, yes, oh, that's right. You know what, let me finish installing that. I lost track of what I was doing. There. Now I have the bolt caster. I also have an upgrade, barrel ionizer, which will help. I need glass. I can do that. The glass, I know that I can make glass out of, let's get over here. Let's go ahead and put that back in my inventory for a moment. If I go down here and put in this, I only need 4, so I'm going to stop it at 4. Except I can't see how much. Oh, I've got 1, 2. Takes a hot minute to make them. 3, 4. Now I can, oops, yeah, come over here and finish that. There. And that minus 31% to recoil, burst cooldown is minus 6%, and shots per burst plus 1%. So there you go. For now, that works. I do want to, while I'm thinking about it, let's go down here. Let's look at that other weapon that I picked up, this one. It needs to be fixed. I have picked up radiant shards and Atlantidium, so we're going to fix that one. And there's 2 more of those. See if I've got enough of stuff to fix them. And let's see, I can fix this one. What does this one need? Nope. 60 Atlantidium, I can fix that one. I don't think I've got enough to do all of them. I need to get more inverted mirrors. Another for Atlantidium. I don't have enough for that one. Crystal heart and inverted mirror. So 1, 2, I need 3 inverted mirrors and I need more Atlantidium. And then these I'll either have to wait till I can get crystallized hearts, which I have to take out those, I think it's the big spider sentinel, and I know I don't have the power to do that yet with my thing. So that will, I think I can move my stuff from my other multi-tool, and I'll still have slots left over to add more technology. So let's see, what do I have that would need to be moved over? A lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I'm just gonna start doing it. Worst case, I have to put it all back. But I probably won't. Definitely want these. That one. And that one. And all of these. Put these in the ship now. I won't have that, but I will have the Sentinel version of that. Eventually, once I get this upgraded and get more slots, I will move everything back, and I will probably do that after I get off of after I stop recording, because I know that this can be kind of boring. Let's see, well, we'll just go ahead and move all of this. That's my, see, that's my little thing. It kind of looks like a gnat. And that's probably what I'm going to call it, a little gnat, my little gnat. The crimson gnat, how does that sound? We'll give it a shot. Give it a go. I may not have room for those yet, so I'm going to hold off. Pretty sure these both, I might not need everything because some of it might already be installed. Okay, so we're going to come back over here and see what we can do. Oh, no, why do I still have the scepter? There we go. Now, we still might not have room for everything, huh? I don't know if one of these is a supercharged slot. It's an A, so I thought that there would be 3. Do I only have 2 supercharged slots? I think they're just closer together in my other weapon. But this one does have more slots, even with some of them, and I'll be able to unlock them. Oh, get my hands to work right. That's one, no. So I'm trying to see this one. I guess I only have 2. They're just closer together, which is why I like my staff so much. If I can get some slots to open all of these up, I will be moving everything back. Alright, because I'm not going to add slots to the other one yet. Okay, so we can't put anything there, so I'm going to move this down here. No. Down here. Because if I can't have a 3rd slot, and one of these may change when, what's that? Supreme Upgrade. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Let's put that there. I think these are my scanning ones. Yes. Is that the... Yeah, that's one I want to put here. And then these 2 can go here. And here. This is what I've got for scanning right now. That's an upgrade as well, so scanning stuff should be around here. Yep. There's my advanced mining laser. Okay, let's see what this gives, see which of these 2 is better. 21 fuel, 19 mining. 21 fuel, 16 mining. Overheat 19, heat dispersion. Heat dispersion a little bit better, but I like the mining speed better, so I'm going to move this here and move that over there. That's how I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've got too many. This is a B, so 6 mining speed, and I'd rather have the B. So we're going to destroy that one, because that was an upgrade. And then this is an S. So this one, 16, 21, 18. This was a 19, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll put that there. And that beats out, that other one beats out this one. 12 fuel, 11 overheat downtime. This is 21 fuel and overheat downtime 16, so much better. So we're going to destroy this one. And then I get the stuff used to make it. I get all that back. My mining beam, or my terrain manipulator rather. We have my voltaic amplifier. I'm going to put that here. This is paralysis mortar, put that there. Oops, not what I wanted to do actually. This I'm gonna move here. This. This. There. No more in there. I think this is the last one. yeah, this is my optical drill. So we'll put that down there. Okay. So that's where we're at. We've still got some slots. So I'm going to build that. Ooh, I need stuff I don't have. I need 3 carbon nanotubes. I mean, I can make them, not a problem. And I can fix that part of it. And I need 1 dihydrogen jelly. Nope, we can't do that there. 1 dihydrogen jelly. And 60 chromatic metal. Okay, so this was this. I think, okay. I think that could go in the ship. That now can go here. Put that there. Ship is. Move this over. Those can go on the ship, because I only need those when I am at the space station. There. Now if we want to fish, we can. Except that we do need to stop to go to the oh, this needs to be switched around. Or no, I think I did that. Yeah, this would be my gun. So this would be my photon torpedoes, I guess, or my whatever my guns are. That goes down here. That's my, yeah, okay. No, I did. That's right. That's my launch thruster. I thought I had. Oh, I can install that. Let's install that. I need 1 antimatter. Go. So I can't build anything more here. I can build some more stuff there. But I do have a scanner thing I can do. It'll give me a better recharge time and a better scan radius. And I have everything I need for that. I don't know why it's showing the fishing rod, but no, this is what I installed, the waveform recycler. So that's really all I need right now. I don't need to install the actual mining beam. I can, and supposedly it will increase how much I can do as far as mining, how much I can get. I don't have any unstable plasma, so I probably don't even need that installed right now, but that's alright. It was in the weapon, so So that's what I can do. I'll be able to open up a few more of these by getting some inverted mirrors and some more Atlantidium. So we can do that. Missions. Some of the missions that I got. Lighting the Way, which is wanting me to oh no, that wants me to find some, to get some and deliver. I'm not ready to do that. The New Black. Nope, that's also one of those. This is one I can do right now because these don't stack. Um, well, actually, they kind of do, but they're only available in the current system. So, yeah, it's kind of all over the place. Um, Valuable freight. No, I need to get dioxide. I need to find, take a picture of a specific world. So that's one we could do right away. These valuable stock and valuable crates. That's what these two things are that are in my inventory. I need to deliver these to one of the planets. So we can do that. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I can go ahead and get those cooking. Go ahead and max it up. Okay. Alright, so why don't we do that? It'll take us to another planet, possibly two other planets, depending on what we're delivering. I don't know if the space anomaly is in this system or in a different system, but it's telling me I do have to take them to a nearby system, so I am going to take a look. And I'd also like to try and get a freighter sometime soon. So it is. Oh, I don't have any hyperdrive. Oh, because I moved all the stuff over. Okay, let's get out of here. I need to make and or get. Let me see. Hyperdrive. Do I have? I can't make any more antimatter. What do I need? Oh, I need chromatic metal. Of course I need chromatic metal. Well, alright. You know what then? Let's put that in our inventory and let's just grab the rest of that copper. Save the odd one. Put that back in my exosuit. And let's go ahead and just fry that up. Give it a moment. I could have gotten another one of these, but what's the point? We might use them. We might use them in the next system. That could be a plan. Okay, so how much do we have? I don't know if that's enough. I don't know how much I need. Let's see. 25, 60 will only give me 2. Oh, but I had enough, so I've got 3. And I've got 1 fuel here, so I only need 3 of these. And now I can make and put them here, and now I can fill up that. There we go. Alright. Didn't want to do that. Notice how we're just kind of hanging here. We're not moving. If we're moving at all, it's very minutely. This is almost a true hover. That's why I love the Sentinel ships. The Corvettes will not. I mean, supposedly they will hover over a point and you can teleport down to the planet and teleport up to the planet. But as far as like getting in front of something and hovering over it, no. Because I tried it during an expedition. Where am I going? Oh. That's what I need to do. God, my fingers are hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so, that's not what I wanted to do. We're on the current mission, which is to deliver these goods. So we are going to go over here. And then one more point to here. And if we look at this, and this is also a planet for one of the mineral ones, which I don't want to do right now because, like I said, they stack even if they're on different planets. So I'm not going to scan any minerals because that's what they want me to do, scan minerals. Not in that system, not yet. So we're going to take a look at this. So it's high tech, it's balanced, which means it's the 2-star, which is right. And there are the missions. It says deliver the goods. It doesn't give you the exact name of these missions, but this one it does, goes to the past. So I'm going to write down this. So that I can log it later. There we go. On our way. Ooh, left my junk over there. Oh, and you know what? I did not start. We'll go ahead and just do it. We'll probably go over a little over our 2 hours because I forgot to start the timer. So I just started an 1 hour and 44-minute timer. So. Oh, hostile scan, which means we're going to get attacked unless we go to the space station. You know what? We can get attacked. We're in a better ship now.
Warning, threat detected.
Yeah, I know. That's where we deliver at least one of the items. Yep. Okay. So if you hold down the left trigger, it'll track the hostile ships. It'll do one at a time. I think there might be a way that you can select something to track, but if so, I haven't figured it out. I usually just split. Oh, ship started. His shield started to come back. They start doing this loop-de-loop thing. Just no. Jeez. Gosh, they're not. By the time I get tracked on them, they're right on top of me again. There we go. Let's see if I can finish getting these things knocked out. Shields are down. Oh, jeez, almost. And it looks like it's only the one ship that's. And he got part of his partial shields back. There we go. Got him.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yep. So I got a bounty. I got some units, and I gained some Viking. Why do they call it? Jeez. We're headed to that point there. We do need to go to the space station though. Not favor, but they think better of me now. I can't think of the word right now. So once it turns green, we just hit the X button and it'll auto land. There we go. Now, I did not look to see whether or not this was a very hostile planet. As long as I stay on this, I'm fine. And it does, landing here does count as boots on the ground, so.
Sentinel planet
This is an extreme, so I don't want to go outside of this. And if I start shooting the sentinels from here, they will attack me here. So, but if I don't shoot them, they won't. So I'm going to deliver the goods. I was looking here. Yeah, it says Sentinels Zealous. Yeah. So this is an extreme sentinel planet. I can scan like some flora and fauna here. I'm just not gonna.
Sentinel planet.
Yes, I know. You've told me. So I'm going to hand over the omic gel.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Yes, I know. I don't like that it constantly tells you over and over. So that one is delivered. Oh, I have to wait though until it... Okay, that valuable stock was delivered. So if I go here, that's this one. It now says return to the mission agent. So now I'm going to go to this one and give it a second. And turn around and yeah, I deliver that one to the same thing. If you're looking right at that when you change it,
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
superheated storm. So, oh, there's some flying things up there. So let's see if we can scan them.
Units. Received.
So see, that got me 199,000 units. So yeah, having the upgrades makes a big difference. So I'm gonna scan that creature
Units.
and scan that creature.
Units. Received.
And this'll let you earn money big time. And that one, yes, I know.
Received.
Wow, lots of critters down here.
Units. Received.
And okay, so that's all of those. Was there any more red dots? There's one.
Thermal protection. Falling.
I know. I'll check it in 1 second. There's another one.
Thermal protection. Falling.
I know. I do need to look.
Units. Received.
Okay, any more red dots? Okay.
Technology. Recharge.
Wow, it's going down fast. Got that. I think that, hopefully that's a plant. Yep.
Received.
Okay. I don't have any heat protection. That's why. But if I come on under here, it stabilizes and it'll go back up. So, how do you want to do this? I'm gonna move this over to this side, and here I'm gonna put
Technology installed.
these. There's the heat one. And I just used all my copper. Ooh, but I could look. There might be copper here. Now that I don't have anything I need to deposit, it gives me the actual trade terminal. Nope, I sure don't. I'm gonna take that. I do need paraffinium for that other thing they need me to deliver. I can start collecting this stuff.
Technology. Recharge.
Go back here a minute. I'm gonna buy some more of that.
Product
Because
received.
you never know. Can always use. Ooh, I don't want to sell anything yet. Could buy some unstable plasma. I mean, I've got the money for it, and that way, if I need to, I can use my paralysis mortar. I'm gonna go ahead and get that and that.
Received.
I guess I will get that.
Received.
That's gonna go on the ship. So since this is a an extreme Sentinel planet, we are not going to
Technology installed. Technology installed.
yeah, I'll have to look for copper and silver and other stuff. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye on my
Protection.
thing 'cause that is going down really fast. Alright.
Thermal protection. Fully. Weather update. Sky
Oh,
clearing.
good. Not a moment too soon, except that it's not clearing fast enough. Wait. There it goes. Is it going? No, not quite.
Stabilizing.
Okay, there we go. Phew. I was like, okay, if I don't have to spend the resources yet, I'd rather not. There's nothing down on those two platforms, so I'm gonna go up and hope I got enough to get me there. Yep, okay. Because like I said, I do not want to be actually on the ground. Let's see, do you have any copper or anything else I can use? I would really appreciate it. Ooh, you've got some silver, that's good. And you know what? Tritium.
Product received.
I got the credits, I'll buy tritium. And right now I'm okay. 24 million. Alright, so that will do us for now. Take one more look to see, let me see, I can get that plant, those plants.
Units received.
Ah, there's another bird. Or another flying.
Received.
I don't know how many creatures are even on this planet. How many fauna. More plants.
Units received. Warning. Threat
Uh,
detected.
The pirates are attacking this planet. Okay. So we are going to help out by taking out, because yeah, see they're attacking the space, the trade port. Yikes. There we go, there's one down. You don't want to accidentally shoot the space station or the trade terminal, trading post, because that'll make whatever race your system is unhappy with you, and your ranking will actually go down with them. It's like the esteem, you know, how they feel about you. You want to be in good terms. Come on. And these aren't even the pirates that we need to defeat for the mission either. There's another one right there. At least one. You gotta be careful of the ones with the green trail. Are they out of range? Come on. Oh, my hands aren't working right now. I think that was the last one. Yep.
Received.
So my standing went up by 1, and I earned 246,000 credits for shooting down 3 pirates. So not too bad. Now, if I go back over here to my missions, I can do Stellar Dance, locate and destroy the bounty target. So I don't know. That might be in another system. Yeah, it's back in the other system. But before I do this, we are going to the space station. We're not going to leave until we... Oh, come on. Looking for the space station. Where's the space station? Come on. Okay, why am I not finding the space station? Usually it gives you a thing. Yeah, I mean, there's the dominant life form. Now, if that was blank, if all of that was blank, oops, the this stuff here, the conflict might be there because there might still be, you know, people that will attack you with little provocation. But being that there is an economy and there is a race, there should be a space station, and there's usually a little yellow... You know what, maybe we need to get further away from the planet. That might be it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Oh, Lord. So early on, and we are still in early game, when you look at the missions, let's browse the missions. I don't want to hand them in yet. A lot of them will have suit upgrade charge. Oh, and we can't get that one because we have to have level 4 Explorer Guild, and we don't have anything under under Explorers Guild. If we do this one, kill Sentinels, we will, but I don't. My multi-tool is not strong enough yet. Here's another deliver an item. Or those. And this is for a Corvax mission. So, but I don't get the missions until I have time to enter them, because I keep track of which stations I got which missions from. I need some phosphorus. I don't know how much.
Product received.
Some more tritium.
Product received.
Good for now. So, phosphorus I need for this. I don't. Oh, I already have it. Okay, I don't have any of that yet. Here. Maybe silver there. think I've put the silver in for all of them, yeah. So now I need more copper, and nobody, or the thing doesn't have copper, and I don't know if I'll get to either of these before they take off. Looks like I'm gonna make it to this one. Oops. If I don't screw it up by jumping instead of talking to him. No. Not right now. Yeah, see the other explorer ship I didn't get. Let's look at this one. Ah, chromatic. Not what I need. I need this. And this. I don't need gold. Okay. I'm not looking to buy ships, so we're just gonna go over to this one. So I'm looking for copper. No copper, but I got some tritium and some more chromatic. Oh, you know what? Also grab that. Oops. I didn't get that one before. Is this the one I've already talked to? I think. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Saw one land back here, so we'll go see what he's got. See if he got any copper. I need some copper. Trade. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Never mind. No help. Thanks for nothing. Check with him. Don't believe I need pyrite for anything at the moment. And I think I've got enough ammonia, so may as well check that. Yes, I do. I got enough of that. I had enough of that. So right now I can fix all of the, oh, I need uranium. Well, I've got uranium. I just have to go to my first base. We'll talk to one more. Ah, look at that. I'll go ahead and buy it, even though I've got some. Oh, and there's some more silver. Chromatic. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the chromatic. Alright, I shouldn't need chromatic for a while. Well, since they're coming in this fast and furious, I guess we can go ahead and keep looking. We might run into somebody with copper. Not even looking at ships. I really didn't need those right now, but I will need it later. Okay, never mind then. It's alright. Alright. We'll go ahead and stop. So, more than likely, oops, let me get this. More than likely the pirates are back in that last thing. I think that's where I got the mission from. So this is a suspicious packet. We get these when we knock down pirates. We can get them other places too, but specifically we'll get these when we fight pirates. So we're gonna open it. Ooh, and we got some nip buds. Now, nip buds, I believe, is a prohibited substance. So I could sell it, but you know what? It is going to come in handy later. So we are actually going to teleport back to our first base. Where's there he is. May as well talk to this guy since he's right here. Copper! Yay! We found copper and I'll need more silver.
Received.
May as well.
Product received.
Okay. I still got 23 million plus, so we're good. Alright, so we are going to come over here, and I'll come back and talk to everybody later. But we are going to now go to our starter base, our base on our first planet. Because we've got storage units that we can throw some stuff in storage. I don't have a whole lot that needs to go in storage. Well, I do have all of those, okay, so let me see. We've got so for this, there we go. And that'll help my thermal protection, heat resistance plus 21%. So my my life support bar won't go down quite so fast when I am in a planet that has, okay, so my batteries are all at maximum, so yeah. So when the sun goes down, it'll power everything. Oh, I think I got the next two things. Hold on. Do it right? No. There we go. I did. Number 2. Okay, that is okay. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to get rid of that. Oops. Come on, light up. There we go. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to put number 2 down. Okay. Oops. It toggled. Ah, there we go. Gotta turn it around. Where is the front? Come on, I want the front. There, please. These things are in the way, and I keep wanting to hit the Y button to jump, which is what I have to do in Fallout 4. There we go. There's 2. And now let's see if we can... There's 3. There we go. Now I'm going to go to my power, that, to there. And because these are side by side, they are all powered now. Cool, huh? Alright. And if I put some on top of these, those will be powered because they're all touchy. Alright, so I'm gonna empty out my inventory a little bit. So X, I'm just using this first box for now. That can go, that can go, that needs to go in my ship. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okay, I'll put the 4 overflow in there. That can go right next to that because it is a type of ammo. Let me see. So let's put that in the ship and then let's look in the ship. Okay, this needs to get put away. This we don't need for this ship because the shields I think are a little bit different. Let's see, catalytic elements. Charge equipment with sodium, sodium nitrate, or radiant shards. So this is a Star Shield battery for your starship, but Sentinel ships are a little different. They don't always recharge the same way. So these can go in my suit to get rid of, or not get rid of, but to put in storage. So that can go in my suit, those can go in storage, and that can go in storage, and that can go in storage. These, I'll leave them for now. I've got extra room in this for now. So now, what? That.
No free slots in suit
Oh, okay.
inventory.
Then I will put that there. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna put this, 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 and this. There we go.
Technology recharged.
Okay. There we go. So jump down here. Oh, I think if you needed to, I think this will do a save point. Yep, restore point save. It's not quite a save point, it's a restore point, which is a little bit different. Okay, so we are going to go back out. So now, one of the things we can do, because we are in Explorer systems, and if we use these ancient ruins, I think we can get those keys. Oh, okay. So this is just that. It is an ancient ruin. It's not what I thought it was. I don't know if it'll lead us to one, but we'll take a look. Oh, I didn't think to look to see what Sentinels are limited, so. So if I look at this planet, it says limited, so. Yeah, it's not showing Sentinels in the list there, so yeah, we're fine. I do want to look and see how many. So there's only 3 fauna here. Oh, well, there's 1. A lot of times when there's limited fauna, they'll mostly be flying. Oh, that's not going to be the fauna, that's the plant.
Units
2. Do we see any more? let's just take a look here. So it is a flying but diurnal, so mostly during the day. It could be out at night, but you're be more likely to see it during the day. So we are going to do this. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. So we can either seek help with language or we can seek knowledge of the past. So if we seek knowledge of the past, and you seek help with language, I think it'll give you like 1 or 2, maybe 3 words of whatever the language is of the system. So we have an ancient ruin over there, so we are going to go there. I want to look at something. Let me check the ship. We're at 40%, so we should be fine. There is, let me see, the ancient ruin. I arrive in 8 minutes. The buried technology is only 200 U away, so we're going to go there. And then that's a cargo drop. I was thinking if that was a buried cache, we might go ahead and run over there before we head out. I don't think we want to do this for 8 minutes until we get to the ruin, so we'll just call our ship in. There we go. Because we need the buried technologies, remember, to purchase the technologies we want to learn from the space anomaly. Oh wait, there's buried cache. And remember, buried cache we can use to get nanites. That's usually what you get. Sometimes you get other things. You can get some really good upgrades from the buried caches too. So, species record. If you pull up something like this, it's always going to give you nanites. You can sell it if you don't need nanites, but I need the nanites if I'm going to upgrade my either of my 2 weapons. That's a whip plant. Anytime you see that exclamation point in a red, ooh, what's that? Oh, metal fingers. That'll give me gold and or uranium. Depends on how many of these little metal fingers there are. The last one we did where I got the uranium I have, there was only 1, and it was uranium, not gold. Here we go, there's 2. This one is uranium, so we are going to mine it. This one is gold. Okay. What else we got? Ooh, there's organic rock over there. That can be good. That can give you chlorine. Or, trying to think what else I've gotten from organic rocks. Up here's some sodium. This is a hot planet, so notice my thermal protection is going down slowly, but it is going down. It looks like that's probably chlorine. Yes. So we just shoot all these glowing green rocks. know that's out of power. I'm not ready to power that up yet. Let me see, what's that? That's a cargo drop. There's another buried cache there, 287 away, and that's a cargo drop. Okay. Oops. Ow! Stupid whip. We got a mineral record, so we are just going to come over here and do that. Alright, anything else? There's another one there, and 130 away. Oh, and that's a decaying deionizer. So that's going to give us something else. So we're going to open it, and that gave us cadmium, which is pretty decent. There's another buried cache there. Cargo drop. I like the buried caches. We're looking for nanites. Oh, and I can grab that blue hydrogen. Oops. There we go. That gave me 35. And that's another record. Let's see. Gave me another 67. Buried cache up there. Now on this planet, because this planet is not where the mission takes me for my the rocks for scanning minerals, I can scan minerals here and it won't count towards what I need to scan on the other planet, whatever planet that is. Okay, there's one or two more down there. Cool. I like finding those. Oops, there it is. Where there's a bunch of those plants. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You see, the reason it's falling so slowly is because I did purchase that upgrade. Oh, and see, I got a shield module. These are typically, I don't usually work with, but we can look at it. So this is core 33 and shield strength 16%. Oh, and we have an archive. Oop, there's the third one. And that should give me all my fauna. Yep. Another 750 nanites. Thank you much. And while I'm here, I can go ahead and turn those in. Another 112. Some sodium nitrate. Which, if we're going to use our for charts, yeah, I better that.
Technology recharged.
Wow. I'm surprised that didn't reach up and whip me. Yeah, by doing this, you do get to your destination a little faster.
Thermal protection falling.
Whoa! I fell in the hole, but see if you're, oops, shoot. If you can keep your eye on the wall, it will continue to take you up, but see I keep getting turned around because the wall curves. Shoot.
Thermal protection falling.
There we go. Okay, phew. I was like, man, I hope I don't have to use this, follow this tunnel and try and figure out my way out. Okay, I'm looking for a way. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Overshot. Hello. And we can talk to these guys and we can learn words. Mystery. Word for in. Warriors busy scratching markings into the paintwork of their weapon. Their work is not yet complete, but they are clearly proud of their progress. Dialect. Technology. This warrior seems preoccupied with a series of images of exocraft. They appear to have been assembled from several different sources, then taped together. Draws himself up, proud to be teaching their language. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Viking word I might use. Technology. You can choose from any of these, whatever your preference is. I go with the first. It's just easier. We talk to this guy. Though they exhibit the same strange facial features and aggressive stance as the rest of their kind, something about this warrior exudes a calm, peaceful happiness. Such contentment appears simple, but seems to elude so many. Ain't it true? Warrior growls suspiciously. Eventually they tap their data pad and display a list of language symbols. Friendship. Protect. Yeah, protecting somebody or something would definitely be a friendly act. Over here. The warrior inhales the last of their battle gas and smiles at me with newfound serenity. Dialogue help. Sentinel Hunter Amk clenches and unclenches one fist as they consider me. Eventually they thrust a data pad towards me, listing a series of language symbols. Aggression. Battle, yep, that would be aggressive. The warrior watches me approach, then rolls a selection of marked cubes across the surface in front of them. They examine the results, grunt, and look at me with what appears to be disappointment. Dialogue help. Swings her arms, performing a dramatic series of actions that represent words I might learn. Travel. warrior shivers in anticipation before confronting me. They bark savagely, showing yellowed canines and a bloodied tongue. As soon as the fury begins, however, it seems to be over. The life form nods solemnly and indicates that they will hear my plea. Dialect help. Presents a list of symbols, each representing a word I might learn. Viking. See if there's anything to get here. Nope. Got everything of that. Okay. Talk to him. Oh, I haven't talked to him yet. I'm used to hearing barks and guttural shouts from these life forms. Instead, this one appears to be attempting to whistle. Lacking conventional lips, their efforts could hardly be called successful. Nonetheless, with their performance complete, they look at me expectantly. Nods thoughtfully, then presents a list of language words. Friendship. See what's on sale on the planet. Silver.
Product received.
Okay. Alright, we are going to go over here. We're going to call in our ship. Jump in and I'm going to jump out again. Make a save point. Okay, let's see how far away, how fast are we going to get there? 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'd have actually traveled a distance. The cat's wanting let out. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. You know what? It's getting warm in here. Turn on my fan real quick. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. It's like January. It's not supposed to be that warm in here. And it's in the probably in my house about the upper 70s. And I don't have the heat or air on. I've got nothing on. Okay, so we are at this site. So, if we look, there are gravitino balls. You don't want to mess with those. What sentinels there are will come after you. So you want to get these artifact fragments. These are keys. You need 3 to open up this, but if you get all of them, it'll give you an extra 3 that you can then trade in at the space station, an Explorers Guild, to improve your explorer standing. So we're gonna grab that key. And then there's one here, and then there's this one here. That one's on the other side. Oh, I went in from the side, which is no door. I like I said, I'm so used to Y being the jump in Fallout that I can't get used to hitting the A for your jetpack in No Man's Sky. Okay, let's see. There's another one there. I think that's 5. Let's see. Oh, nope, it's only 4. Let me put those in the ship. Okay, there should be 2 more keys, and they'll all be in this general area. So there's one there. It's not that. It's on right, like right next door. And the last key is right there. There's only 6 in any location. Now, if you're doing this through one of the missions, you actually need to upload the specifics of the item to a trade station. If you just come after them because, oh, I found a location, so let me go get it, you can just sell the item. You can sell the item anyway once you've uploaded it, if you're doing a mission, but you have to scan it first, so you can't sell it until after you scan it. Then if you want to sell it to the space station, you can. So we're gonna go to the space station real quick. Emergency broadcast detected. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates amid the noise. Accept the coordinates. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's navigation systems. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vehicle. So that gives us a mission under a rebel star. It's not like the space station missions. It's kind of like a side quest. navigation data do I have? I have 3. I can get another ship map. Or not ship. Exosuit. Storage. Inventory slot. We're going to go specific charts. And we are going to get the exosuit.
Product received.
There we go. Now let's go talk to the Explorers Guild. So let's hit donate. We are going to donate the corroded binding canister. I could have sold it, but that's alright. And I'm going to donate all 3 of these keys, ancient keys. Now, my standing with the Explorers Guild increased times 8. So, let's wait for it. There we go. I am Explorers Guild rank 3. So once I get one more rank, then I can take any of the Explorer Guilds, the ones at the very bottom row of the missions that are, right now they're all in red because I don't have the standing to get them. Now we're going to go talk to him again. And now I can go ahead and take these ion batteries, which will help power my suit,
Product received.
and the free warp core.
Product received.
And I can come to every Explorer Guild system I have now and speak to them. And they'll talk to me now. They won't send me let's go ahead and grab a oh, plus you get a discount. The higher your ranking, the better your discount at the merchants. So see, if I say, you know what, I want this cold thing. I'm only going to pay 627. I get a 26 nanite credit or discount. So the higher your ranking, the better your discount. Now we won't be able to come back to him until probably tomorrow. This Merchants Guild envoy. So now we're going to come over here because we are at our base system. That's our first system. So we're going to go to the next system and we're going to speak to each of the guild members. So this was the next one. I tend to do these in the order which I originally went to them. Now I don't have anything I'm willing to donate to him, but now we can get more ion batteries and more warp hypercores. And if I end up getting more than I need, you can always sell them. They're free, why not, right? So this was our next system. And I'll get the same things at each of the Explorer Guild systems. Mostly the same. At least of the first few items, it'd be the same. Some of the other ones that at higher levels that you might have to pay for might differ. Oops.
Product received.
And I think most of the time the donate items are the same. Yeah, pretty much. For the same guild. Next is this one. This is this is the mercenary guild, so I don't have any more transponders. Oh, that's because I donated some earlier. Now if I had any of these, now I do have quad servos, but they're at my base. Doesn't do any good here. I didn't think about that. So next time I go, I'll have to grab them and keep them in the ship so that. Oh, actually, I do. Wait a minute. I put them back in my ship. Hold on. Hold everything. Donate. Starship. Maximum donations reached. Because I did that just earlier today when I was logging all my stuff. So. Okay. I think this is the only mercenary guild system, but I could be wrong. So then, Gamael. And I think this is the system for the pirates. I think. Yeah, this is Explorer's Guild again.
Product received. Product received.
Oh, I think this is where I want to come to turn in those two missions. Maybe not. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to be at the system where you got the mission from. You can be pretty much in any system. You just go to turn in missions if you've got any, and you can collect the rewards. In this case, I get 5 ion capacitors, and this is what I was saying on a previous video. Sometimes what you will get for doing the mission is trade commodities. So I just have to find a system that needs ion capacitors. And then this one gives me units. Plus we get one gex standing for each of those.
Received.
Because I got them at a gex system. So it wasn't this system. So this one, I don't normally do this because I need to log it. You know what? My laptop's right here. I'm just going to do this real quick because those salvage modules, that is how you purchase new things to build when you get a freighter. That's like the equivalent of the salvage modules that we get on the planets. Bear with me. So we are in Gemiel Mesh. So that one is the one that's not there. And all I have to do is scan flora on a specific planet. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely grab that to do that. I just needed to get it on the log real quick, so thank you for your patience. Now, this may or may not be the system that I need to be at for the pirates. But it'll tell me if I'm not. If it's not. Stellar Dance. But I'm pretty sure it is. So, new Gek rate. What did I get? Oh, I turned in. Okay. I hate it when it does that. Okay, so we're gonna take off. And it wouldn't hurt if I had any more, and there's another one of those ancient sites. So here is our bounty target. We're just gonna warp out to it. Now, on these missions, the pirates come in waves. So there are so many, and it doesn't tell you how many pirates there are left of each wave. Unlike when you're taking care of pirates that are attacking a settlement or a trading port. So, yeah, these guns are crappy. I need to upgrade my guns. Now, once I get the shields down, I could fire off a torpedo if I'm lined up on them, and if they've got no shields left. Because the torpedoes don't do much against... Oh, come on, shields. He was able to recharge his shields just about to max. Come on. Didn't do a whole lot of good, but did some. There we go. Okay, so that's the end of wave 1. And there's, I think, 3 more to this wave. Now the higher level the mission, this is just level 1. This is just low of the low. The higher the level, the more ships there are per level and the more levels there can be. So this is just tier 1. Come on. See, sometimes they'll do that. They'll just fly with rings around me. So I end up having to take off and then get turned around to continue the fight so that they get out of their rings that they're doing around me. There we go. Now that I have a Sentinel ship, I'll be able to outmaneuver them once I get some more modules in my ship. With that radium pillar, yeah, no, that was the pokiest thing you could ever have. That's just your basic starter ship to get you to the space station. Now, if we can get back to it before he gets your shields back. Nope, but he didn't get them much back, so there we go. Is there another one? Yep. Third wave. Most times there's 3 waves, even at lower levels. See, he's got his shields punched up. Oh no, there were 2. This is not the one that I don't think, maybe it was. Oops, and I just overheated my weapons, so I'm vulnerable now. There we go. Just gotta line up on this guy again, and his shield's a wreck. Dang it. And of course, as he loses his shields, he flies at me and gets behind me so that he can get his shields recharged before I get turned around. I've got to get better maneuverability before I do any more of these. I seriously do. I haven't even taken out one of this wave yet. I don't think. Come on, come on. Ah! That gun doesn't do a whole lot, I don't think, against shields. And of course, the shields are back up to max. I gotta keep an eye on my shields, because I'm getting hit by the other ships that I can't focus on because I'm trying to knock out one of them so that I don't have 3 at the same time coming at me. Yep. So I need to charge my shields. Okay. So 1 down. I think there are 2 left. Come on, where the hell are you? And he got his, what little of his shields I took down, he got back. See, I can't lock in on him. Come on, keep going, keep going. Thank you. One more, I think. And then hopefully there won't be another wave. Usually isn't at tier 1, but every now and then you can get surprised. And I think he's got his shields. He's got more power going to his shields, I think. Because you kind of get that like overlapping kind of look to them. Ooh. I thought by now he'd have reestablished his shields. Come on. Get in my hair. Did some damage. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. Yay. That's because he was pretty close. There we go. Hopefully that's it. I think it is. I'm just waiting for it to tell me. There we go. Pretty sure. Destroyed 15 starships. Now we can go back to the space station. Stellar Dance is completed. And I don't remember what I got for doing this one. Yeah, this is our distance system where I got this particular ship. Oh, and I restart my thing. I need to look and see. Ooh. So yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left before the 2 hours is done. So we'll get out. Already did. Oh, well, come on. Jeez. Okay. So we're going to talk to him. And since I got the mission here, this is where it's at. So I gain 1 Viking standing and I get 311 nanites. I know it doesn't sound like a lot compared to what we went through, but that's alright. So now we have another one, raid a planetary depot. And again, I'm going to go ahead and get this one logged so that I can take it because it gives you a multi-tool expansion slot. Periodically, if you don't take the mission, it'll reset and some will go away and give you different ones. But I want the multi-tool expansion slot. Okay. So there we go. We're not going to do that one. Again, those don't stack. So it's not like stack up 5 of them and then they'll all, you know, I just have to take out 1 depot. No, it will still send me to the individual systems and I will still have to take out 5 depots. But that is for a different day. So we're going to go ahead and call time. So I hope this was informative, and next time we are going to do some jumping to try and get into a freighter battle where pirates are going after a freighter. Once we kill the pirates, we can go to the freighter, and if it's a good enough ship, if it's a ship that we really like, we can go ahead and you can buy it if you've got enough units. Being that I have yet to get a free freighter, I should get my first freighter for free. So time will tell. So for now, we are going to call this one. If you liked the video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. It does help the channel to grow, and I would really, really appreciate it. I am trying to grow my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, when I post new content, you'll receive a notification. So, this is Andara saying have a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you're at. Take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.